Have you ever wondered why the India Alliance is boycotting Godi journalists? This is a story that unfolds with a series of complex events and political maneuvers, a story that might just change your perspective on the media. The tale begins not too long ago. The India Alliance, a coalition of political parties, was growing increasingly frustrated with what they saw as biased reporting from certain sections of the media, specifically the Godi journalists. These journalists, they felt, were not presenting a balanced view of the political landscape, but rather leaning heavily towards their rivals. This wasn't a sudden realization, but a slow-burning discontent that had been simmering for a while. As time passed, the Alliance's suspicion grew into certainty. They began to notice a pattern in the reporting, a clear bias that did not sit well with them. Then came the turning point. Following a series of controversial political events, the India Alliance decided enough was enough. They took a bold step, announcing a formal boycott of the Godi journalists. This wasn't a decision taken lightly, but a strategic move fueled by their belief in fair and unbiased journalism. The boycott was more than just a refusal to interact with these journalists. It was a statement, a message to the media world that bias would no longer be tolerated. It was a call for change, a demand for a more balanced and fair portrayal of political events. The aftermath of the boycott was a mixed bag of reactions. Some applauded the alliance for taking a stand, while others criticized it for attempting to control the media. The Godi journalists themselves were caught in the crossfire, facing both backlash and support. The India Alliance's boycott of Godi journalists sparked a larger debate about media bias and the role of journalism in a democracy. It raised questions about the responsibility of journalists to present a balanced view and the power of political bodies to influence the media. In summary, the India Alliance's boycott of Godi journalists was born out of a growing frustration with perceived media bias. This frustration led to a formal boycott, a bold move that sent waves through the media world. The aftermath of the boycott stirred a debate about the role of journalism and the balance of power in a democracy. This story serves as a reminder that the media is not just a mirror of society, but a powerful force that can shape it. It's a reminder that the fight for fair and unbiased journalism is ongoing, and that every voice, every action matters.